Everyone is talking about Supra. Believe it or not, whether you think they are not, they really are behind the scenes. They want to stay quiet about this. They know the potential behind everything and how big Supra can actually be. So, the real question is, do you want to take the risk on Supra? Right now, it is currently November 11th, and we are sitting at a price of 0.001588. I was roaming around my wallets early this morning and I was like, man, I need to see what I got, see what crumbs I got to be able to just toss on over Supra. Luckily, I did find a very old TRX Tron wallet address that I had Tron in there since I think it was October 21st of 2018. Yeah, that came in handy big time. I got really lucky on that end. I just logged in randomly, started accessing all my private keys and seed phrases and everything. So luckily I found one with extra crumbs on there. I was in at, I think it was like 1 cent or something like that. And now it's at 30 cents. And this reminds me still a lot of Tron as well. Whenever they were just tossing it left and right, dropping it, dumping it, talking trash. And now look at Tron. It's looking better. It looks a lot better, sitting at around 30 cents from the under 1 cent that it was in 2018, somewhere around that range. That money that I found, I'm going to toss it on over to Supra. It's free money, play money. Either way, I made 30, 40x my money from the position that I got in from Tron. So it's a free position for me to use. I'm also going to be using it to mint some Toonie-Swap NFTs, as well as invest into other tokens like Josh and other meme coins. Don't forget about my meme coin burner token. It's out there in Dexlin. Search it up. We're good to go. We're still trying to burn as much as we can. But Supra right now, it would be helpful and beneficial for it to start pumping up really nicely. But for now, just small waves is what we are seeing in Supra. It's perfectly fine. It gives me time to accumulate as much as I can. It's slowly turning bullish, very slowly. It's not yet confirmed, but it is heading in the right direction. This might have been the bottom for Supra, at least for now. The 1334 are curling into each other, and we are finally starting to see some upward momentum. This is on the daily. You see how the little curvature on the upside, like a rainbow type of deal? That's really good. It's allowing the 1334 to curve towards each other, forming a bullish cross. But we're not out of the tunnel just yet. We could just drop right back down, okay? Be aware of that. I want to be honest and transparent whenever it comes about that. I'm waiting for airdrops right now. The one airdrop I'm waiting for is the AETH on swap. This is going to pretty much be free money. If you got a Uniswap airdrop back in 2019, 2020, you're eligible for this. VE Velo stakers, you're eligible for this. And a few more criterias. Follow them on Twitter, follow them on Telegram, so you can know whether or not one of those criterias will allow you to get some of these tokens. It's going to launch on Monad, which Monad is going to launch on Coinbase, and they're going to have their token public sale for everybody to get in. So it's going to take some time. There's still a couple of weeks left. So hopefully this ends up being one massive, massive airdrop, for which toss it on over to Supra. I'm telling you, the key about this is using free money to earn and invest. That way, like I said previously as well on multiple videos, Supra is a multi-year project. It's a long-term investment. So if you can manage to get some free money, whether it's airdrop, stock market, meme coin money, trading, whatever it is, get your hands and get your profit money over to Supra, because even if it drops 50% from where it's at right now, even 80% from the price you see right now of 2 zeros and a 1587, it's still going to be play money. It will still be profit money, in which it will not hurt, because you can just set it aside, forget it, toss that wallet over, and make sure you save the private key though. Stake it, invest it the right way into different stuff, like, you do maybe 5-10% of the Supra tokens on over to the meme coin side. It's little parts, not big amounts. But right now, I am going to buy, I haven't purchased yet, but my Tron, I need to convert it over and do all that stuff on Simple Swap. But I don't even mind paying 0015. Like, I was buying down here, literally right here. The cheapest I bought was 12.7, 12.9. So that was almost dead perfect at the bottom. That bottom is 12.32. I was just microns away from buying the all-time low. And guess what? You guys got the alerts. You guys were subscribed and having the notifications on. And if you follow me on Twitter, I posted it there as well. So we're up, man. We're looking really, really good. And it's still going to look better. It's not going to be an overnight sensation. It's not going to be an overnight, rich token that will make you, wealthy. But this it has the best transaction. Like Monad has 10,000 transactions per second, if I'm not mistaken, like the new blockchain that's launching, right? And they are launching on Coinbase. Monad is fast, but Supra, from my understanding, it's a lot faster. It's 5-6 times faster than Monad, but who knows, man? I'm just, talking, I'm just brainstorming, I'm letting you know, I'm letting you aware of everything, but yeah, it's still very bearish, so there is still potentially that downside in the future. Be cautious about that. Don't hate yourself. Don't talk trash to other people or me, but because you thought it was the bottom, or because you thought, we could see a massive amount of gains, but it's going to take time. It's not going to take next week. It's not going to take next month. It's the perfect time for you to dollar cost average, buy little bits at a time, accumulate as much as possible, because look how crazy this candlestick all the way over here is, man. That's insane. And the dApps that we need are still not even out yet properly. Like, the devs are still deving, the token is still doing its thing, the tokenomics is still needed to do their things, as well as the future of the use cases that it will be able to do is looking really solid. So be aware of that. Have two zeros and a 159. And honestly, I still think we could see a lot lower. Not a lot lower. It probably sounded a little rough. But if we manage to retouch the all-time low right here, then that would be a triple bottom pattern, which if you've been watching the content, then you would know I pretty much called that. A double bottom was guaranteed. It happened. But don't also be afraid of seeing a triple bottom on that end. So if you want to have another opportunity to buy at the all-time low, have funds ready. Always have stable coins. Take profit from ETH, Solana, Bitcoin, all that stuff, so you can have money set aside for scenarios like this, for opportunities like this. So I just want to point that out there as well. It's fun. It's kind of funny how we saw, this perfect jump up. It went to my resistance and it went right back down. So it's going to try. I want to say the best it's going to do is 17.83 and potentially see a push back down. But if we manage to push above 17.81, then we were going to see 18.97, double resistance right here, like I previously said. So it's going to be a bumpy ride. It's going to be a rough ride. Small little zones to be aware of. Most likely, it's not going to be zones that you should buy in from. So be smart with your money, smart with your investment. Buy at better averages, like around right now. Like this wick dropped down to 14.76, which is a pretty good solid price. But yeah, these two resistance are going to cause us to drop back down. That's my own personal opinion. My Telegram, Twitter page, all the links will be down below in the description for you guys to go on through the official pages. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in the next YouTube video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.